Hey, the infamous Joel here, and I just wanted to drop on here real quick. Why do I kind of look like one of those like old VHS videos? It's all skippy and jumping all over the place. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on with this live. Give me the hashtag live, hashtag replay to let me know when you're watching this. And today's topic, I wanted to talk about your steps to six figures by next year. Next year at this time right now, November of 2021. You're going to be at six figures, seven figures, eight figures, something beyond, okay? Because the real secret is this, and this is what a lot of the gurus don't tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you because they're trying to sell their quick fixes, okay? That's what they're trying to do. Every time you scroll around on Facebook and you see these ads or wherever the hell are scrolling around, you see ads, you see all these like offers and stuff. They're trying to sell you the quick fix. They know that you have a problem, you have a struggle, you have a frustration, you need a solution. So they're going to make their solution sound like this is the quick fix. This is going to get you over the hump. Okay, that's their job. They're marketing. That's what marketing is. Marketing is basically trying to make you have self-doubt. Okay, make you doubt yourself because you're not going to buy anything if you don't doubt yourself. So that's the first thing they're going to do. So what you really need to do in order to get to six figures, seven figures, whatever and beyond is simply this. And it's going to sound simple. It's going to sound stupid, and it's how I achieved it with my first business. Six figures, my first business. Coming out of prison, I was nobody. You know, I didn't have any special skills. I didn't go to college. You guys have like 50 million degrees and certificates hanging on your wall. I don't have any of that. But I'm going to tell you what I did have. Repetition. Repetition is the secret. That's all you need to do. Repetition. If you think about when you go to the gym, right? Nobody goes to the gym, does like one sit-up, and thinks they're going to have six-pack abs the next day. Right? That'd be ridiculous. You would be completely insane. You would be a stupid, insane, crazy person if you think that. You get a gym membership because you're trying to change around your lifestyle and you're trying to have consistency and you're trying to exercise, work out, eat right, all that good stuff. You have a goal. It's the same in business. You get yourself a plan, right? Maybe you have a coach that gives you a plan. Maybe you have, some type of idea because you have experience or you've read a book or something, but you have a plan. You lay out that plan, you look at that plan, you say, this is a good plan. I'm going to go ahead and ride this plan for the next weeks, months, years, whatever you're going to do. And you block everything else out. You push that plan until it works. That's it. But a lot of times you guys start getting some momentum. You start to figure things out. It starts to look like it's going to start working. And then you're like, oh, I need to stop. I need to change the name of my website. I need to change my logo. I need to reposition. I need to change my niche. I need to change what my offer is. I need to change my course title. Every time that you change something, understand that you're losing momentum because you have to stop. You have to slow down. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. I had a client yesterday in my coaching program. I was coaching him and I laid out the plan for him. Okay, I laid out the plan. I said, okay, here's the plan. This is what you're going to do for the next 12 months. You're going to make six figures and beyond. This next 12 months, this is the exact plan. It's the exact plan that I use. I'm not teaching anything special that's like, something that I read in a book or something I make believe dreamed up. I got to six figures following this exact strategy I'm teaching you right now, step by step. Do this. And he looked at it, this client of mine, he looked at it and he said, well, that's boring. And like, that's it? Like, your mind is going to jump to all these conclusions thinking like, oh my God, like that's all I have to do? Yeah, that's it. But what's tricky in business, the thing is why most people don't succeed is because it's 99% mental. It's not about the plan. It's not about the steps. It's not about the formula. It's not about the strategy. Most people, if I gave you a strategy, if I gave you the pieces to the puzzle and showed you and walk you through what you need to do for the next 12 months, you can do it. It's very simple. A baby can do it. An idiot like me can do it. Okay, it's very simple stuff. The problem is life happens. Tragedy hits, right? Something happens in your family. You go through ups and downs. Your mood changes. You have self-doubt. Some days you feel great. Some days you're like, I can't do this. It's mental. The mental battle is 99% of it. If you don't stay focused, you don't keep doing the same plan, you got to literally write out every single day what you plan to do that day and cross it all off the list. I'm very old school. Like, I don't do technology stuff. I literally just have a piece of paper and I write down what I'm going to do that day and I just cross it off my list. And it all has to do with the plan. I don't jump off my plan. I don't like start doing willy-wally, all kinds of crazy other stuff. Today I'm going to do like funky like logos and whatever the hell, right? I don't do any of that. I just stick to the very, very simple plan, step by step, over and over and over and over again. And I told my client, I said, yeah, it's very boring. It's going to be very boring. You're going to have days where you're going to want to experiment. You're going to want to try new things. You're going to want to like play around with your websites and do all this new stuff. But understand that every time that you do that, you're starting all over again. You're starting all over again. Make your business very simple. Cut all the fat out of it. Make it the same 3-step routine every single day. And it starts to add up. Just like when you go to the gym, you start lifting those weights, you start eating right, working out, it starts to add up. You start to see the results. You will eventually have those 6-pack abs. You know, it's just about work over time. Do the same thing over time. The results and the benefits come. They come. And the hardest part of starting a business is about those first 3 months or so, when you're not getting a lot of traction. That's when your mind is going to fuck with you. That's why there's so many people who never get out of that starting gate. That's why a lot of you out there, you probably can relate to that. You've bought like everything under the sun. You keep trying all this new stuff. You keep trying different coaches and all these things, and you haven't gotten anywhere. And it's because you're probably starting off, getting your plan, getting your strategy, start doing it, start implementing what you're learning. And then because you're not seeing those immediate results, that little devil's going to come back in your mind and start fucking with you again. Oh, see, you're stupid. This doesn't work. Oh, look at that shiny thing over there. Let me try that instead. That seems like it's easier, it's faster, it's better, it's the new wave, it's whatever. And then you're just all thrown off and you're starting all over again. So I can guarantee you, after now building my second business and starting to make significant income from that, and my first business built to 6 figures, I can guarantee I see the same patterns in both businesses. It's just about doing one thing consistently every single day, over and over and over again. I don't even look at ads. I don't even watch them. I don't watch any trainings. If any of you out there in Facebook land want to send me messages and try to sell me stuff and like tell me, hey, you know, check out my trainings, check out my webinar, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm trying not to be rude, because I used to be really rude with that stuff, like tell you to go fuck off and stuff. I'm trying to be nice, but I tell you, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm just trying to save you time. I'm never going to buy any of your stuff. I don't need any help. I don't want any of your help. And it's because I'm focused on my own business, and I wouldn't do anything myself that I don't teach my own clients. If you get into my coaching program, if you want to, I'm not a high pressure salesy kind of guy, but I'm going to tell you the same thing I do. Block it out. Block it out. Every marketing message you hear out there, everybody is trying to sell you stuff, block. I have the longest block list in Facebook history. I think my friends list is up to about 500 some people on my friends list. My block list is like 3,000 people. I'm not even joking. I block everybody. I don't hesitate. Boop, 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 boop. I hit that block button. Get the hell out of here. I don't have time for that shit. I don't care. That's how you do it. That's how you, as you by yourself, your itty bitty self, okay? I don't care if you don't have a team, you don't have like outsourced or any of that stuff, you don't have any help. You by your itty bitty little self can achieve so much with just focus, with just one thing. You can outperform so many other people out there because you're just focused. You don't entertain silly conversations. You're not out there watching all these extra trainings you don't need. You have your one plan and you push that plan until you get to the moon. That's it. I haven't learned anything new in a long time because I have my one plan and that's it. Don't need to learn anything new. Okay, so with that being said, I see James is on here. He's been commenting like crazy and I haven't been able to keep up. James, what's up, man? What's up? What's going on there, James? Yeah, it wasn't 8-pack is 6 for the people who don't try hard. That's funny. Yeah. So I need money, then invest with me. I just said I need money. I can't invest. I need it now alone. I can't invest. They are nuts. Well, hey, you know, it's like, I say it all the time. There's a million ways to make $1 million. Okay. And there's a lot of coaches out there who will tell you, you need a coach. And that's the only way. That's a lie. I didn't have a coach. That's a lie. If I'd said that to you guys, I'd be lying to you. You don't need a coach. Sometimes just a good book will get you to 6 figures. What a coach will do is keep your ass on that track. That's what a good coach, this is what I do. Any of my clients, I hope one of them jumps on right now. If you watch the replay, if you're one of my clients, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let them know I get on your ass, okay? Like that's what a coach should do. Staying with the gym analogy, right? If you get a fitness trainer, a good fitness trainer will slap that damn hamburger out of your hand, right? Because that's what's best for you. If you come into my coaching program and you sit on that coaching call with me and you're telling me, well, today, what'd you get done today? Well, today I watched a 2-hour long webinar and, it was this great thing that they were teaching. I will slap the hell out of you because that is not conducive to your success. You are spending time, which is the most valuable asset in life. Not money, time. The more you invest your time in other people's businesses, you are not spending time on your own. And that's opportunity cost, they call it. You are spending your opportunity cost. So that's time that you could be making money or potentially making money building out your own business. And instead you're sitting there consuming other people's content. You're sitting there watching, guru flicks. So you're guru hopping and watching all the different YouTube videos and stuff. Stop learning so much. The thing is, all of it works, okay? People who are just starting off coaching are like, what works? I'm like, all of it pretty much works. It's just a matter of finding a consistent strategy, okay? Because a lot of it works, but it doesn't work together. So I see a lot of people are like, okay, I learned 50 million things from 50 million gurus. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run ads to a book that sends people to a course, and then the course is going to send people to this, and then I'll have a website with pretty colors and logos, and it's just all screwy and loopy and crazy. And it's like, what the hell is that? And like, I learned it from all these YouTube channels I follow. It's like, okay, I understand. However, you learned it from multiple different gurus who have different strategies and they don't fit together. Follow one strategy. Whichever one fits your personality and the kind of work that you want to do, follow that one. That's it. Don't try to mix and match and make this weird, like Frankensteinian, like crazy business that you're trying to put together. A lot of times you guys show me what you're doing in your business, and it has so many moving parts, I want to jump off a roof. I'm like, holy shit, you're doing all this by yourself? Yeah. When do you have time to actually, make money? Like, oh, well, I'm going to make money, but first I'm going to like plan this live launching thing. And then first I'm going to before that, I'm going to do all this co-branding and graphics and stuff with this guy over here. And then before that, I'm like, holy shit, at this rate, you're not going to make a penny for 6 months. Why don't you just find something simple and just start there? You're trying to build an 8-figure business and haven't made a penny yet. Okay, wait till you have like a team and like an ad budget and like just start with a simple plan. My coaching program gives you a simple plan. It gets you to 6 figures in the next 12 months. 6 figures in the next 12 months. That's your first step. There's a very specific type of business for a coach that gets you there. Then after that, I don't care what the hell you do, okay? Then after that, I don't care what the hell you do. Do something else after that. But just stick to one plan and that's it. Okay, one plan, something very simple that a one solo coach practitioner can do. Okay, not all this like you have 85 things going on at the same time. I'm like, holy shit. How do you have time in the day? Also, I have kids and I'm married and I go to work and I also, go out and like, wash my car every day. And then I go out and like, rake the leaves and like, how do you run this business at the same time? Holy moly. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, keep it simple. You'd be surprised how simple your business can actually be. Like I said, I had that coaching client just yesterday, just started with me on Monday. Just yesterday, we're on day 3 of the coaching, and literally over Zoom looked at me and said, that's it? Like, this is the whole business? I'm like, yeah, that's it. And it clicked in their head, even though they realized, oh my God, I'm going to be at 6 figures next year. Like it made perfect sense. But at the same time, they laughed and they felt so stupid for listening to all this other stuff going on, and they're like, it was so simple. It was right in front of me the whole time. I'm like, yeah, so it's not as hard as you think. The problem is There's two worlds going on at the same time. There's the consumer world and there's the creator world. A lot of times you're not making it in your coaching business because you're in the consumer world. You're listening to everybody's advice. You're buying up every little thing out there and you're not getting one plan, just one. That's when you're a creator. A creator blocks all that stuff out. I am not interested in your 6-day plan or whatever you got. I don't care. Leave me alone. You're going to get blocked. I'm just warning you right now. I know how to press the block button and you're going to get blocked. Okay? Stop trying to sell me your stuff. And I coach you and tell you to do the same thing. So my coaching program is an amplification of my own personality, and what I do and what I teach is exactly what I do. I wouldn't tell you to do something I don't do. So block them. Hashtag block the gurus. Okay? They're not for your interest. They're for their own. Okay, they're for their own interest. I don't care how friendly they seem. They're for their own interest. Me, I'm very I don't do the pressure stuff. If you want to get coaching from me, great. Let's talk about coaching. If not, hang out in the group. Let's have fun. I don't really care. You know, it's like, it's not that big a deal. But stick to one plan. That's what I advise you all to do today. Find that one plan. Find it simple. Simple. Ask yourself, can I do this plan? Okay, can I do this plan and put in an hour or two a day and that's it, and build up a massive business over time? If the answer is no, if you're doing too many things, you can't fit it into an hour or two a day, then you have too much stuff going on. That business you have way too many moving parts. You're not ready for that yet. Make it very simple. Figure out what are those activities that actually generate income. Make it very simple. You know, I'm teaching course creation now, and I have so many people coming to me thinking that they need like the most flashiest goddamn websites I've ever seen in my life. And they're building these websites for like 3 months at a time to sell their course. And I'm like, what are you doing? Do you realize that Sam Ovens, okay, who's like the top consultant in the world, Sam Ovens sold his course out of a Dropbox account. Like, he didn't even have a website. It was just a Dropbox with some files in it. Here's some videos. Go watch them. He made 8 figures. Because why? Because that's the only thing that matters. Sell the damn course. Nobody cares what your website looks like. They only care what result they're going to get from that course. That's it. What result are they going to get? I'm going to grow boobs in the next 90 days. That's all I care about. Thank you. Give me $12 for that course. Give it to me right now. I don't care what your website looks like. Nobody cares what your website looks like. They care what result they're going to get from that course. So just sell it. I call it the big promise. Figure out what your big promise is for that course. What are they going to get? And then sell it. That's your marketing. That's it. Simple. What are they going to get? Too many people I talk to, I'm like, okay, what are they going to get from your course? Well, they're going to have a better and more fulfilled life. That's not good enough. That's not a promise. That's not telling me anything. If I go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal, I'll have a better and more fulfilled life. But that doesn't mean I'll spend $1,000 on that Happy Meal. You have to be specific. What am I going to get from your course? Take my course and you'll lose 40 pounds in the next 60 days without doing any exercise. Holy shit. Sign me up for that course. You see the difference there? That promise is bold and extreme and amazing. I will pay anything for that course. I don't care if that course is one video. Show me how to do that result. I don't care what your website looks like. Show me how to do that result. I don't care if you just came home from jail. Show me how to get that result. See the difference? So until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.